Okay, come to page number 88, Fair Play of your Honeysuckle. Part 3. Days passed, and as ill luck would have it, Algu Chaudhary found himself in a tight spot. Tight spot meaning given difficult situation, and ill luck means something bad happened, something unlucky happened. One of his fine pair of bullocks died, and he sold the other to Samju Shahu, a cart driver of the village. So when one died, what's the use of keeping another one? He sold it to Samju Shahu. The understanding was that Shahu would pay the price of the bullock in a month's time. So it was fixed that Shahu would pay him within a month. It so happened that the bullock died within a month. Very bad thing. So the sold bullock, it died within a month's time. Several months after the bullock's death, Algu reminded Shahu of the money he hadn't yet paid. Shahu got very annoyed, that means very angry. I can't pay you a penny for the wretched beast you sold me. Meaning of wretched is miserable. So he said that why? Why I will pay you the money? Because that miserable creature, it died after 1 month. Why I will pay you the money? I will not. He brought us nothing but ruin. Ruin means decay or destroy, destruction. I have a bullock, use it for a month and then return it to me. No money for the dead bullock, he said angrily. So one resolution also he was having, that do one thing, you take my bullock and use it for a month and then return it. Then everything will be solved. Algu decided to refer the case to the Panchayat for a second time in a few months. Preparations for holding the Panchayat were made. And both the parties started meeting people, seeking their support. So the same thing again, they have to say to other people, convince other people to say for them. The Panchayat was held under the old banyan tree. Algu stood up and said, the voice of the Panch is the voice of God, the same thing which Jhuman had said few months back. Let Shahu nominate the head Panch, I will abide by his decision. Abide meaning already we have come to know, I will agree. Shahu saw his chance and proposed the name of Jhuman. He was just thinking, I am very lucky because now I have got the chance, I will nominate this Jhuman. And these two, they have become now the bitter enemies, and Jhuman will do all the work for me and I will win the case. Algu's heart sank and he turned pale. So Algu became quite frightened. He thought that now it's Jhuman's turn and definitely he will take the revenge. But what could he do? He was not having any other option. The moment Jhuman became head Panch, he realized his responsibility as judge and the dignity of the office. So when Jhuman, he became the head Panch, he understood that when I am holding this post or I have been nominated for this post of head Panch, I cannot deviate from the path of honesty, truth and impartiality. I cannot become here partial. I cannot just take my revenge here. So what happened? Could he, seated at that high place, have his revenge now? He thought and thought. So he was thinking in his mind, his conscience was asking him that, is it the correct place and the correct situation now to take your revenge? You are holding a post and it is said and it is believed that the voice of the Panch is the voice of God, and whatever the Panch will say, others they have to agree. So sitting on this post, how can I do something wrong? How can I do something injustice? No, he must not allow his personal feelings to come in the way of speaking the truth and doing justice. So he thought, no, this is not the place. This is not the right time to take revenge and allow my personal feelings to come in front of me. So both Algu and Shahu stated their cases. They explained their matter. They were cross-examined and the case was considered deeply. So they were asked, thorough questioning was going on. Then Jhuman stood up and announced, "It is our opinion that Shahu should pay Algu the price of the bullock." So Jhuman, after studying the case deeply, he stood up and he said, "No, we have come to the end of this case now, and after listening both the parties, we have come to this point that Shahu must pay the price of the bullock to Algu. When Shahu bought the bullock, it suffered from no disability or disease. So he said that when Shahu bought it, it was not, the bullock was not at all sick, or it was not having any problem. The death of the bullock was unfortunate, but Algu cannot be blamed for it. Algu is not responsible for the death of the sold bullock. So why he should be deprived?" Algu could not contain his feelings. He stood up and said loudly over and over again, "Victory to Panchayat, this is justice. God lives in the voice of the Panch." So Algu, he became quite happy, very happy, not quite, but very happy, and he said that this is Panchayat, this is victory to the Panchayat, this is victory to honesty and truth, this is justice, and God lives in the voice of the Panch. Soon after, Jhuman came to Algu, embraced him and said, embraced meaning hug, "Since the last Panchayat I had become your enemy. Today I realized what it meant to be a Panch." So he said everything to him, some sort of apology, that after that case I thought that you are my enemy and I will take the revenge. But today I have understood that while I am sitting on that high post at that time, I cannot allow any sort of personal feelings to come in front of me, not my friendship and not my enmity. So I had become your enemy. Today I realized what it meant to be a Panch. A Panch has no friend nor enemy. He knows only justice. Let no one deviate from the path of justice and truth for friendship or enmity. Deviate means to move away or leave. So we should not deviate from the path of truth. Algu embraced his friend and wept. So both of them now hugging each other, and they are crying because this sort of sadness or this sort of pressure, mental pressure was there between them in their minds, because at the very beginning we have come to know that they were very good friends, and from this friendship all of a sudden they have become the bitter enemies. Now when everything was solved, this is the correct time to cry and to just move away or just throw away all the dirt which is there in your mind. And his tears washed away all the dirt of misunderstanding between them. So here the story ends. This is a very good story, and this is from Prem Chand, and this story is very, very good for all of us. We must read it. So children, with this we have completed this chapter. We have just read this portion or read this story. Now today we will also solve this one, match the sentences under 1 with those under 2. But before coming to this exercise, kindly say me whether you are having any queries or problems regarding this understanding of this story, though it is very, very easy, something very easy. Still then, if you are having any query or problem, you can ask me right now. Then we will move to this exercise 1. And all the children who are present towards the end of the class, you must write your full name and write present. So this video will upload in YouTube. Yes, definitely this video, it is getting recorded. It will get uploaded. First of all, you say me, children, whether you are having any problem regarding the understanding of this story. I don't think that you are having any, because very easy it is. So we can come to this portion, exercise 1. Match the sentences under 1 and those under 2. Why so less children they are attending the class? 6 Oak. What is happening to 6 Oak? So less children are present here. I can see only 4 children they are attending the class right now. What happened? What's the matter? Okay. Jhuman and Algu were the best of friends. So from number 2, which one you will take? Which one you will take? Number 2, which one you will take? Jhuman and Algu were the best of friends. Hurry up, I am waiting for your answer. I'm waiting for your answer. 1, 3, yes. In the absence of one, the other took care of his family. Very good, the answer is correct. Deeptak. Oh, they will see this video in YouTube. That's why they are taking rest now. The afternoon sleep. They are enjoying it. Okay, number 2. Jhuman's aunt transferred her property to him. The answer for this one is very good. All of your answers are correct. The answer for this one, yes, 4. She want no yes 4. The condition was that he would be responsible for her welfare. Yes, correct. Jhuman's aunt transferred her property to him. The condition was that he would be responsible for her welfare. Yes, correct. Number 3, the aunt decided to appeal to the panchayat. Answer for this one is, just now somebody joined. Who is this person? Kindly write down with your full name present. Yes, this answer is correct. 2. She wanted justice. The aunt decided to appeal to the panchayat because she wanted justice. Yes, your answers are correct. Number 4, Algu was unwilling to support the aunt. Algu was unwilling to support the aunt. Why? Yes, correct. The bond of friendship between him and Jhuman was very strong. The bond of friendship between him and Jhuman was very strong. Okay, then the last one we all know because only one option is left. Jhuman was very happy to hear Algu's name as head punch because he believed that his friend would never go against him. He believed his friend would never go against him. So children, just let me say the answers once more. Anubhav, why you are so late? At the very beginning you said me, that means you wished me. After that, where did you go? You have come towards the end of the class. So the answers, 3, 4, 2, 5, 1. 3, 4, 2, 5, 1. 3, 4, 2, 5, 1. This must be the number. Okay, exercise number B. Who says this to whom and why? This one is also very easy. You will complete this one sitting at home, and in one of our offline videos or in one live class, we will discuss the answers. When I will discuss the answers, at that time, you will check whether your answers are matching with mine or not. Okay. So our class ends here only. Deeptak, in copy, definitely you have to do it in your copy, otherwise where you will write, because it is said that who says this to whom and why. But the answers can be written very short manner. Like one example I am giving, the first one. My wife knows how to run the house. Who says this to whom? Jhuman said this to his aunt when she asked for a monthly allowance. Very short answer. When she asked for a monthly allowance. And this exercise number C we will do or not, that I will inform you afterwards. But what I think that your term 2, it is also going to just take place or happen or commence. Sorry, it is going to come in front of you like that MCQ pattern only. So do one thing, instead of preparing the answers for the exercise, you read the chapter thoroughly and properly with lots of attention as many times as it will be possible for you, because you know when it is MCQ type, then the questions will come from inside. So you must read the chapter properly. So bye children, we have come to the end of the class today. Bye.